So I got my beacon. Let's see where I want to go. I think I'm gonna make this over here. So this would be the corner of the room, but I think I'm gonna put a entrance over here to get down to the bottom. Just trying to plan ahead here. You're gonna have the stairs, you come up here. This is gonna be over there someplace. This will all be wide open. This is gonna be all dug out. What I'm gonna need to do is, yeah, so this would be a hallway going through here. I guess if it's dug out there, there could be a door here. Yeah, so this could go. So I just need to dig all the way down. And I did bring some ladders. So hopefully I have enough ladders that I can get all the way to the bottom. Then once I get to the bottom, I will put my beacon in. Oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I have a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to dig this tunnel all the way down because I have another tunnel here. So I think this is going to be it. I'm going to have to put a floor in right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a floor in right here. Because this is something. One of my other structures I have here. I guess they're stacked on top of each other. Yeah, this is a whole room. What room is this? Got snow. Oh, this is... Oh, wow. I think this is the white spawn room. Yeah, I think this is the white spawn area. Yeah, because it looks like I've been... Oh, I've been up here before, haven't I? Oh yeah, this has all been filled in before. I'm gonna have to dig this out. So my yeah, so this pit is only going to go down to here. So I'm going to have to put a, yeah, just a layer here, I guess, to catch everything. I think, let's see, I had 45. Come here. Come here. Oops. Why did I do that? Tell me why. Why did I do that? There. I had 45, so that's going to be a fall of 20. I think that should be a far enough fall to kill him. Well, that's disappointing. I'm not going to be able to dig all the way down, but yeah, this must be some room. I guess this is going to be where my... Oh, I've got... Okay, so it goes through here too. I'm just curious now. Okay, so that's green. Oh, this is a slime farm, isn't it? Yeah, this is the slime farm. Okay, that makes more sense now. Let's just fill all this in here. Yeah, I can't go any farther down there. Slime farm. I'm gonna have to put slabs here, and we'll just catch up with it later on, and then I guess that's gonna be. Well, let me put the beacon in, and then I'll have to go all the way to the top and dig a hole down, because the beacon has to shine all the way up to the top. I didn't realize that the spawner was so close to my slime farm. But that will be fine. I don't need to go all the way down with every single one. I mean, all the way down the bedrock. Get this. Ooh. That's interesting. What is that? Is that just a layer of snow? We're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 9. And then 1, 2. Okay, so I just need to dig all this out. Well, I think I ran into a problem. Oops, let's get back up here. I was coming up to get up to the top, and I'm looking at my coordinates on the upper left there. And I need negative 32, 32. Which is like here, and 2140. So like right here, this block. This is where my beacon beam needs to go. Right through, this is the very first grotto, or very first tunnel or area that we built, the cove, I guess, or the harbor, which is going to be closed off eventually. But that means I can't dig out, because the spawner would be over here someplace. I can't dig out the spawner all the way down, because I've got, well, besides all this water, I've got the roof here and stuff. So I think I'm going to have to kind of do like a pseudo spawn room down there. Maybe dig it up, or dig as far as I can up, just so, you know, because really you can't see all the way up if you're at the spawner, because usually you have like the small tunnel right above the spawner, or a small shaft above the spawner. You can't really see all the way in there, so maybe I'll have to just dig that up a certain distance and work on it. And then at the top up there where my tower is, I will just build the tower up there. Actually, let's go take a look up there and see where that is. It's going to be over here. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What was coming after me? Was there something? Huh, I don't know why I was taking damage. Well, I wasn't really taking damage, but I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. But it would be... yeah, so it's going to be that tower there, which actually, yeah, which cuts right through the middle of this area here. So I'm going to have to just build the tower up there. So we'll put in the tower. And I don't know if I'll do a time lapse this episode or next episode. Probably I'll try and fit it in this episode. So I'll be a time lapse. We'll do that. And then I'll just go down. I'm just going to have to go down and clear out the other area. Yeah, just clear out the other area down below and kind of facade it up, or just make it look like it goes all the way down with all the way up without going all the way up. So that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be a little trickier. Challenge. You know, these things never go. You would think everything's getting to be routine, so now something to mix up the game a bit. So I guess I'm going to head down and start clearing out that area. We will not be able to use the beacon, so I'm going to go gather up my beacon. Yeah, still got my soap touch. I'm just going to go gather up my beacon, and put it away, and we'll just dig this out the old-fashioned way without any assistance, because I cannot open up. Yeah, I cannot open up a hole all the way to the sky, which I need for the beacon. So we're just gonna have to dig it out by hand, and then we'll I guess I'll dig it out. Maybe I'll, no, I'm trying to think of what to do first. I need to build the tower, but I can do that later because I need to gather some more supplies. I gotta get some more glowstone because I need some more lamps, and I'm running low. I'm running low on redstone lamps. Am I having, actually, I think, where did I put that? I have shulker box with a bunch of glowstone in it. We'll have to find that. But anyhow, I think I will dig up, so the shaft will be this wide. So I will dig up the shaft here. Now I got water. I hope the mobs don't start spawning. Let me do this. They don't want to come back to find a bunch of monsters. Oh, so this goes all the way. Oh, this is just, okay, this is temporary. So I will dig out, probably dig it up this far up there someplace. Does this go up farther here? Let's take a look and see. Yeah, this goes up quite a ways. Was there one source? Oh, I hear a bunch of mobs. I wonder where they're at. Are they up here someplace? Yeah, I don't hear any there. They've got to be... Well, they got to be in the wall someplace, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe they're down here. I wonder where they're at. I better light this up anyhow. That'll be the plan. I will just, since this is already almost dug out, I will go ahead, dig out this shaft here, and just top it off up here around this area probably. I think I can get by. Wish I knew where those mobs were. I think I can get by with just capping it off up here. I could actually probably block it off at the source. Like that. Where are they? Maybe they're up above? I think they're up here someplace. Oh, I think they might be up here. Let's get some protection here. Oh, maybe not. Huh. There's probably a whole bunch of them someplace. Oh, I've got water there too. Where you at? You almost sound like you're over here. Ah, here we go. I found it. Yep, found it. Oh, you got an arrow. You got bones. I thought I saw one with a sword. Yeah, so this is where everyone's at. I'm sure I saw one with a sword over here. Where did he... Maybe that was the bone I saw. I thought it was the sword. Yeah, I think that takes care of the noise. Grab those. At least I know now I've got a spot where I can get some more diorite, because I think I should probably gather up a bunch of diorite too before I build at the next tower. But I do have a little bit of work to do. So I guess I better get started. So I'm going to get started. We're going to time lapse into... Ooh, can I get down? Time lapse into clearing out this. Because we should be up down there. There. So we will clear out this pit all the way up. Maybe as far as we can go. It should be up quite a ways. And then we'll build that out during a time lapse. We'll clear out all this. So we have a nice clear area here, and it will go down. Well, at least it'll go down to there at least. So I can get my beacon and stuff back. We'll clear that out, clear this out, and build the tower. Maybe I'll do all that. And that would probably get me most of the way through the episode. So that is what I'm going to be spending my time on for the next few days, I think, clearing that out. It does take quite a while to get this stuff cleared out, even when I do have my my beacon going, which I don't in this case, but at least I got very efficient tools. So I guess I just better get started. Okay, I'm back again. Before I get started on my time lapse, I was up here scouting out where my hole needed to be, and I came over to this area. This is actually another rail tunnel. I don't know if it's a rail tunnel or major tunnel, but we have another tunnel that's going to go through here. Yeah, I think this is a walking tunnel. But luckily, I followed the water over to this area, so we're at 24. So if you go... So this would carry on straight through this area through here. But if you follow it all the way over here, where I started digging out some of this, this is the area I need to dig out. So that is going to be at 24. So it would be where that's going to be at this level here. I'm going to have a floor. So really, this would be the top of my pit here. All this diorite has to come out, which is good. That's because I needed it. And then running right on top of this is going to be another road, which heads over in, I guess, this direction, which goes over to here. Then it connects up with something over there. I need to figure out where that is. I have a kind of a master sketch somewhere around here. I need to find that, but it goes over. Notice that's dark over there. Is there? I can't tell if there's red. Yeah, so there's extra stuff down there. So it comes across here someplace and connects over to another tunnel over that way. So that's good. I checked on that because I need to leave the floor at this level. So this will be the ceiling right here probably. And then we'll just dig down from here all the way. Good thing I checked on that. I wonder where that's going to go, because this is going to be, let's kind of dig this out. Let me get my silk touch so I don't have, because I'm using blocks more than I'm in, using stone blocks more than I'm using the cobblestone. So if we just go this way, this digs pretty quickly even without my beacon. Yeah, so it would be over, so it'd be over here. So it's going to cut all the way back through there. in that direction. I wonder what is in this direction. Now I'm curious. Oh, this goes to the fallen. Yeah, this is the fallen tower. Because that goes up to the bridge. It goes to the city. It goes over the chasm. So this is where this is going to be dug out. And then at the very top, I'm going to have the tower. It's tipped over. And part of it's going to be incorporated into my gatehouses. Although my gatehouses are built, I'm going to update them with parts of the tower, the collapsed tower. Yeah, so I need to have a hallway that goes this way. And then it runs into... Does it go this way? Oh, I think it does. Yeah, I'm going to carry the road over this way. Okay, so I'm good. I don't need to really worry. I'm still going to put the ceiling on that at this level. I mean, but this road is going to go this way, down here, and then it's going to cut over there, which will head over towards the white tower, or the white spawn room. This is what we could see from up there. It's kind of, and it's going to be a more scenic route. So you can see the little gazing pool here. Get a look at things. So that's why I want to cut this way. So you'll see the water pool here. You'll see this water pool here. And then so I won't really need to worry about this over here. I could actually lock that off. I'll leave the light on so you can see over here. And then I'll clean this up so you can't really see it from that area. You won't be able to see this from over there because it will be filled in like that. Yeah, and this will still be the ceiling, so the ceiling will be here. That makes much more sense now. So I don't really need to have a tunnel that goes this way, because I don't think there is anything over there. Okay, with all that, I think I can get started, digging all this out now. Oh, but this is going to be the wall. And I'm going to fall. So I might as well. Where is my chiseled? So this is going to be the wall around here, and then everything inside this wall is going to be dug down. Which means I need to actually dig out one extra so I can put in the walls as I go. So everything below these chiseled deep slate will be cleared out. Where the chiseled deep slate is going to be where the wall is. I guess I now can finally get on with the dig.